Right here. Alive? I think I'm alive. Alright, so where did we leave off last time? It was, oh yeah, Rohan showed up. Still pretty crazy stuff. Like, he looks exactly the same. But there's no Josuke. Because he's somewhere else. And he's just walking around. Well, he's swimming right there. So he's just walking. He's walking. I need like extra water. Man, the cup's already half empty. Ooh, that's not Jodio. No, that is Jodio. I'm behind the chair. This guy's the real deal. He's actually swimming right in front of me right now. And yeah, he just took somebody's iPad. He took his iPad, I think. This is Pink Dark Boy. Literally everything is the same with him. The file is something half drawn. So the mirrors in my hands are being able to see artwork like this is to meet my idea. And he's still swimming, he might be able to see you. So is his stand the same? Most possibly. He might not even be an enemy. He might not. Doesn't change the fact that it's a rich guy on a rich vacation who bought a $6 million diamond with him in the mansion. Yeah, where would he get something like that? Start asking the real questions here. Show. Ishi? Ishi. What are they doing? Removing the lock? Smooth Operators. I gotta remember that name. November Rain is Jodio's. This one's Smooth Operators. And I think they're like removing the lock from a door. Pretty sick. That thing on your butt though. Is that a pocket? There's a cat from earlier. It's still here. Is the cat Rohan's stand? Maybe. It might be. I'm sure as it could be. There's the pool. Please don't stare into the windows. You're not visible in the area. Mission begin. Take diamond is a go. I'm gonna find any more references in here. I don't know what that is. There might not be any more references. Maybe it's not gonna be like part 8. ACTC. It says Paco. Because his name is Paco. And his belt says Paco. That's a good reminder that his name is Paco. And he has a pretty weird stand, if I remember. We've seen everyone's stand, but we don't exactly know how they work. Especially Jodio's. So 23 millimeters and 110 grams on weight. Look for a safe, it's probably what's being stored. I don't think it's going to be stored in the safe. I don't feel anything else. Hearing anything else would just incur security when we leave the island. Sure. I double click. I did not double click. They were both already just. You're guys are criminals. This is what you're here for. He took money. A whole. That's not a lamp, but. A pole thing. A jar. That's a lot of money that he's taking. A clock, a statue, and he has a watch in his mouth. Got stacks in the first minute. Got a backpack full of drinks. Maybe this guy isn't so. Maybe he ain't so bad. I forgot his name. But it's something like very simple, but I forgot it. There's an S in it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, put that back exactly where you found it. I don't care if it's caviar, cash, or whatever. Caviar. That way he's holding in that jar there. Or maybe caviar or something else that I forget. I think caviar like squid. That's what it doesn't matter. Look for a safe, that's it. I still don't believe it's in a safe. Look them up to find it. It could be one of those hidden ones behind a wall, on the TV, and inside of a closet. Get a closer look at this, and you stab the painting. You fucking cut a square in it. But no, there's nothing behind this painting. Dumbass. And he still stole the money. Nah. Paco, brother. That's funny and all that, but he's going to notice that money is missing. He's going to know. Is he stupid? You're gonna get money from this anyways. Why are you doing this? Is $120,000 not enough for you? Room full of rocks. You know what that means? Going back to part 8. It was like test tubes and rocks. Wait, maybe it actually is the fruit. Maybe the fruit actually does play a part in part 9. Remove a bunch of test tubes, beakers, and rocks. Another pink. Where does this come from? What's this guy doing in this room? Maybe all one isn't the same. Those rocks strewn all over the ground? Wait, these photos, what? They're volcanoes. Hmm? Wait, what? I did see one earlier, though. You know, some lava. Some lava flow. Map and cold lava. That's what they're doing. That's what you got inside the room. The crazy number of volcanoes and lava and stuff. So fascinating about cold lava that is taking these photos. The top of this place is dangerous and volcanically active. Tourists aren't allowed. Has he actually gone there? Ron Kishibe, maybe because he's a manga, he's interested in these sorts of things. Might be. But he has a room full of this specific thing, so I doubt it. Purifying drugs in these beakers? What the heck is this room? I wonder if they're illegal sort of drugs. What's this Japanese guy coming to other people's countries to do this for? That's a flask. Thanks for the observation. Huh? What? It's not a beaker, it's a flask. And this rock-like stuff is lava. So what? Basically, I'm saying that a flask is a tool you use for heating things up or cooling them down. A beaker is something used for measuring amounts and mixing stuff together. Lava is non-smooth, the spiky lumps of lava. I don't have a clue what this is for, though. Just explaining it's quite beginning nerd emoji. So what you're saying is you don't know shit, right? Thanks for that pointless lava session. Go to find a damn safe. Crazy, man. Interesting. Picture of a doggy. These are cute. They have a pet dog. I saw a pet cat out there. I wonder if he gave it to an editor or somebody back in Japan while he's traveling. Koichi is real? Let's see. Let's find out. Wait, there it is right there. I say it looks different. And there's chirping sounds? Or is that just like nature? Okay, that doesn't look like a cat no more. No, they actually see its face. It looks like a... Well, it kind of looks like a cat. It has a cat tail still. Just looks really weird. It's like a fusion between a cat and a different animal that I can't name. If that's the case, then whose cat's been wandering around the house this entire place? That's his stand. He knows you're here. The cat goes on the roof. After pausing. Then he gets out of the pool. He's so beautiful, what the heck? And he's looking around, yeah. He's suspicious. Yeah, you put the eye bag there. He's gonna open it back up. And he's like, wait, this is a picture of my pet. I don't remember closing my iPad to this. Looks like an emergency situation. He just got out of the pool. I'm feeling that, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go check what's going on inside of the house. He's most likely heading inside. Get out of there now. So they're going inside to open doors and a cut open picture of a painting that he had or something like that. He didn't notice them, but dangerous anyhow. He's gonna run into you. He's got out of the house. You might as well get to stepping too, bro. That cat. Where'd it come from? Is it a stray? Quite strange for a cat to show up here all of a sudden. That cat possibly belongs to someone. That cat possibly belongs to someone? I don't think anyone lives here. It's like a private island or something like that, they said. Definitely going to the house to investigate. But we haven't found the diamond. It's been like 2 minutes. Unless it's just like the initial list to a robbery. It is a robbery. Well, I guess it's more of a heist, but you know. Well, there was some intense heat until chasing us around all around Hawaii. Let's try again a different day. Okay, God, we'll just try again later, huh? Like, here it is, the safe. We found it by the bookcase. The safe. And good. Great. You found out where it is. Now you can safely leave and come back a different day. Hey, did you hear us? We found the safe. Get this thing open. There's a D on the shirt. The name was Dynamo, right? Fuck, that's the guy from Deadlock. There's like dinosaur. Hang on. Jojolands. Dragona, yeah. Dragona. Dragona and Dynamo, it makes sense how I got those two mixed up. Makes sense. Alright, you understand where I'm coming from. I'm sorry, don't say we gotta leave now. Well, he's in the house. Okay, let's do it. You two watch the hallway. Fucking idiot. He doesn't know we're here right now, but I'll be coming in the room. I'll get this thing open before then. Smooth operators. We're gonna keep going. He goes in the living room. Nothing there. But wait. 1 second. Wait, the rain? Jodie was making it rain. Only in that one section, though. Oh my god, the iPad! Don't do this to him, though. In his... I can't read that. Encyclopedia. A sun shower. This is totally clear sky. And the water pierced him. And what is that? Is that a nail? Something's going on his finger. Or no, he touched the iPad. And he got pricked by a cactus? What exactly happened here? Can I get like an explanation on what the stand does exactly? Did it like grow a cactus or something? No, the cactus is there. Was it there before? No, the cactus was there before. Get there. So he's making it rain. And he touches the water that's under the tablet. And he gets a prickle on his finger. From the cactus? Maybe I'm misunderstanding it, but let's just continue. You think he can make it in time to save? There's a cat again. Yeah, I went inside. What could it be? No, that cat has to be a stand or something. It has to be. I would say that's 5 metal bars inside of the door. Pretty heavy for my kids. We have plenty of time to jump in. The room's still full of there. Hey, say, there's a cat walking down the hallway. That's his stand. Like, it just keeps following you guys. think it's the same cat that was wandering outside the house before. How did it get in? Well, as long as it doesn't make any noise, it doesn't really matter. And boom, it stays open. And the diamond's not going to be in there. That giant booty you got there. Wait, that's not a diamond. Oh wait, it actually is in there. I stand corrected, but there's also a little piece of the lava rock back there. Let's verify it's actually a real 24 karat. And let's get out of here. We have plenty of time to make it to the flight home. It's not in the back. Wait, the cat. The cat's face was like black. It might have something to do with the lava rocks. And those statues back there. There's always some sort of foreshadowing in the arc of the enemy. Of what their abilities are. Another chunk of cool lava. Why is it in the safe? Nice, that's 6 million big bucks in the bag. It's real. It's like, oh. I got your turn. I got it. I got it. Take it back this way. Okay, everybody, vamos. And they make their way out. There is something around your foot. That's unraveling? Wait. No, they slammed into the door. But it was on Paco's foot. Or, wait, what? Supposed to drag around my ankle. What is that? Fishing line. Oh, yeah, it's getting tighter. Wait, what? It's like, he's gonna like tie off his that's not his ankle. This just it's gonna tie off his foot. Very strange. And it literally just appeared out of nowhere. Tightening. What on earth is that? What's on your leg? This ain't good, I can't get it off. And the Dracona reaches towards him, and then another one of the thing gets on them. Yeah, he moves out of the way. I would do the same thing too, dude. It's plastic string. And now it's going for my man. I forgot his name. Somebody will say it. But now it's stretching towards him, and it's the cat, 1000%. But he dodges it. He dodges it like Polnareff style. Versus the shadow guy, versus Alessi. It says a lot when people remember Alessi, but not his Stan's name. Like you call it versus Alessi. I already forgot the Stan's name. But I know it's awesome design. And yeah, it was like shot at him. And it just twinkles away. So yeah, it's a cat. It's like fishing wire. It's floating. It's translucent. Translucent. It's not a new security system. No way it is. This stuff just won't come off. One of me's getting tighter and tighter too. This is messed up. So I guess you just get like 1 or 2 shot by this with time. It's gotta be the cat that did this. The cat that set up that string when the cat set up that string when it went down the hallway before. Where'd it go? The cat? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What did the cat set up? Come on, have you not figured it out yet? This ain't no security system that works like this. This is a stand, and it's attacking us. That cat was attacking us the whole time. You know what I'm saying here, right? Everyone on is quite suspicious, because why are the strangers yelling at my house? Something is happening. First, there's a stray cat that went inside the house, but also this rain. Can't help but feel like it's odd for this rain to suddenly show up out of nowhere. This doesn't seem like a natural phenomenon. It's only in the table area that's what spots. Here, I left the iPad on. Almost like the rain was aimed in that area. And then there's a catch of spines. Maybe he put water inside of the cactus to make it shoot spines into him? I'm not sure. Oh, can you hear me? We're in trouble. He's someone who can see them. Oh, come on. This felt so short. How short was that? It was only 20 minutes. That was only 20 minutes. Maybe I will be able to finish a lot of chapters in one sitting. Alright, chapter 4. On Hawaii Island, Part 2. Man that fell on the cactus spot. Some areas are dry. Yeah, it's suspicious. I guess the cat isn't his. Double stand attack? Whose cat is that? He's first figured out something is up. He's a stand user. But they can't hear him. Because they're panicking. This one's finished before, right? Give it to me. Give them to me, you mean. I'm surprised not like correcting him. Right now it's tightening. Tore apart the leather of my boot. What are you doing with the scissors? Scissors, meanwhile. Fork over the fucking scissors! Scissors. Right, scissors. He just fucking yanks it from him. Like, Pink, do you want to hear it too? There's something around here, there's something around here you want to just say so. If you want the same sort of scissors to use my ability, then my ticket is saying to transform into one. And I think they're like calmly observing the ability. And yeah, that does look pretty tight. Also, like, come on, like, look down here and tell me that's not like 1000% trans. There's no cock there, I'm pretty sure. This is the trans person that we got. Trans with masculine pronouns, perhaps. That's my headcanon. I'm gonna headcanon that. It might change as time goes on. So he cuts it off, and I think it's stuck in there. It ripped the scissors by being too tight. With his voice trying to cut it, by the way. This is real bad. And you might just have to lose the foot, man. I'll be honest with you. We ain't got no healing sands though, so you might be kind of in a tough spot. I can't believe the security system here. Is this really a security system? I touch it feels like a transparent string made of natural materials. But this is stainless steel. How the hell did something like this end up in the hallway? I told you it's not it. It's some sort of clever it's not some sort of clever security system. Or some stainless steel string. It's an ability. It's a stand attack. It was a trap set up for us in the hallway. What are you talking about? Whose stand? It's the cat stand! See? Still there? And just like Wonder of You, it disappears into the night. Never to be seen again. Dun dun dun. What are you saying exactly? It's starting out even before we came into the house. So I guess when you do something that the owner doesn't want you to do, it does this. It shoots strings that when it wraps around your body part, keeps tightening until you die. That's my guess. Anytime you're running around with wacky ideas, really shouldn't go further down the hallway. You can bet that string is set up there. It's pretty much invisible. The voice is floating just above the floor. Okay, tell me this if you're so smart. Why would this cat set up a string trap? Nothing you were saying has made no lick of sense. This isn't something where it all matters, but animal and human. Even animals can see stand abilities. Well, I'm getting word from the pool. Figured all that. They want to wait until the living room. Also, he figured out what's going on. Well, of course he has. This looks bad. Everyone, mask on. Right, I forgot about that. And that's not covering anything, bro. Nice try. Go through that window. And Paco yours also isn't really covering anything, but at least it's covering something. It's like the Splatoon thing. with how different they look without their masks on. But but this guy, this is the worst attempt of a mask that I've ever seen. You could even call it something. I call that a visor. We get the wires off first, or we get it off outdoor in the garden. This should I be leaving my right foot in your left hand in the garden. Yeah, there's gonna be blood everywhere. Just take the blood, go to the police, GG. Smooth operators. Remove the string from the string. How would this work? Are they trying to like pull it apart? Around a bunch of times, can you move it? No way you're gonna be able to slide it off your wrist, right? I'm really done for. This wire doesn't have any gaps or loose points. It's cutting into my skin. It's like biting. It's like it's biting into my flesh. No, you got it backwards. We're not going to slide the wire. This is what we're going to slide. Wait, what do they do? Oh, they're pushing it up using the bracelet. They got it off. Maybe. And conveniently, as soon as it comes off, it just shrivels into nothing. So, yeah, I guess if you're just like big and muscular, you counter this ability. Like, oh, you did it! But like I was right, the string really is a stand. It totally disappeared. God, do you ever shut up? Anyways, I get it now. That's why we gotta. That's why we gotta slide. Use the scissors from before to clean apart. Broken off blade. Give me that. So he's gonna slide it in there, and then he's going to. He got stuck. Damn it! The hustle. Time to do your stuff. The hustle. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna like use his muscles to like tense and slide it off his foot. Wait, what exactly is happening here? Oh, he's like cutting it. It's my muscles are vibrating here. Go the hustle. And Jesus freaking jeez. The knife almost lost that one. Nice screw off. I bet you're shitty trapped, asshole. There's still blood everywhere though. So they escape through the window and backpack is open. The diamond's gone. And as soon as you put it in the wait, it fell out. You grab that diamond, you're getting shot. I'm sure I closed that backpack zipper earlier. I must have. No, I definitely did, but and now. Did it fall off the backpack onto the floor? There's also the money. The money thing that he had earlier that was gonna take. Looks like he dropped that too. Are you literally not allowed to leave this place with stealing? Is it literally impossible? And so they go to grab it. And oh, he's right there. He's right there. Oh my god. Suspense here is so perfect. You're the one that opened it. The safe. Quite impressive. What will you do now? You haven't done it yet, so. You haven't done so yet, but if you hit the diamond again, then you'll be in danger. So yeah, you're literally not allowed to leave the house with something that belongs to him. Huh? You're not picking it up, are you? No, I'm just feeling bad for you. Now we'll need to tie you up. I had to readjust my sitting position there. Now I need to tie you up. You really would have been better off hanging out by the side of the pool. Yep. Well, you still have your mask on, and he might let you go. Say, hey, what the hell's going on here? What's that diamond? What's the diamond that was in your backpack doing in the hallway? 1, 2, 3 people, and you mentioned something about tying me up. I'm afraid that's how they question. The same goes for taking the diamond. And Heaven's Door. He didn't even touch you. He didn't even touch you. Maybe it's invisible. Maybe he's like hiding. Like, what's going on? Let's see now. I guess it's simple burglary, yeah? Your goal is you came to this house with 4 people. Your name is Joe Story, age 18. No, what the hell? He can read without even having to read it? That's overpowered. You telling me this guy can... Which means you can have you have one more with you outside. I'll look at it, right? That would perhaps have something to do with the rain earlier. He can't. Well, that's this guy. We're in big trouble now. No, at the present stage, you're still alright. All you've done is stare apart an artist painting. Why did he do that? I still don't know why he did that. Why did you open a painting? Just like pick up the painting and move it out of the way and look at the wall. You didn't have to cut it open. It's tear apart some artist painting, open and safe after all. Though that painting was an original. Anyhow, allow me to read what is written in each of your bodies. The matter of how you all came to learn of this diamond's existence is rather crucial. What do you know about this diamond? Its price? Just how much did you know before coming here? Holy shit, this is... Dude, Rohan antagonist is so scary. It's so scary that he did it twice. He's so overpowered that he wrote it twice. He's so balanced that he wrote it twice. They're still right there, don't come towards us. He didn't turn you into a book yet. He turned them into a book, but I think they got crippled. Oh no, they can still stand. Alright, they're good. They kick his ass and tie him up. So don't move, otherwise things are gonna have to get violent. You cannot beat Rohan. This guy wants to go at him, huh? Wish you're standing there like Heaven's Door, and he friggin' oh my god, that redesign looks sick. And huh? He leaped and he got him. He got him. I think his muscles probably just like flexed super hard against the ground. They like flicked him up to the ceiling, and he grabbed him. And what you stuck between a doorway? The lights? The lights. Good. Well, you're all stand users, huh? Like, whoa there, watch those ants. And he like freaking twisted his muscles to make sure he can't touch him. Like, you're just gonna sit and watch or even tie him up. Get out the zip ties. Zip lines. Do you want this? Here, I'll give it to you. Don't fall for it. The caster's gonna attack you again. And he just throws it. And okay, I get it now. Heaven's Door activates when you touch something that he touched. It makes sense. But I think they touched something earlier when they got turned into a book. So did they touch it here? No. No, he didn't touch the diamond here. But the guy, the green dude, he touched it, and just a diamond that got thrown. And oh wait, no, I'm stupid. There's a panel right here where he touches him, clear as day with his hand. Never mind. With this diamond, they get distracted. He touches them with his hand. He gets turned into a book. Doom. Well, he's down. What are you doing, you bastard? Yeah, nice job keeping his hand restrained. And he flicks his hand around. Touch. You are now a book. That's 2 down. And your stand isn't really offensive, so you can't do much with this guy. If he touches you, you lose. This guy is Paco Labyrinthus. Now about the name is Meryl Makey, age 49. Okay, he knows everything. Let's just assume that he's not going to do anything wrong. I mean, this is Rohan that we're talking about. You could just kill them. But I don't think he's the type to kill somebody. Principal occupation is fashion designer, school principal. Both? Man, this is well. Then from the time when Leader cuts someone back to the country. I see, I don't really care about that part. Looks like your goal is to simply get a share of the money from it. There are 4 of you, so you should get about 30k. For that reason alone, you came here to steal the diamond. Quite simple. I'm relieved. Though you are quite an unsavory situation. What are you holding? You're holding the diamond, aren't you? The cat's gonna attack you. Absolutely sure. Nothing there. I've been holding it ever since I caught it. I can feel it in me. I can feel it in them right now. And did it fall through your hands? Let me keep reading. Let me keep reading. Let me keep reading. I only have 3 more chapters. I didn't download that many chapters because I didn't think I would have to. But this is still part of, like, 1 volume. That's a manga cover, by the way. I love this one. There's the diamond there, and what's that? A piece of the volcano rocks. We haven't learned what those are yet. Or what's that entire? Oh, we got more of these. Finally, we got Paco, standability, the hustling, manipulating muscles. Usagi, that's the name. Body Tyson just short notice standability transform to things around him. Transform to things around him that's asked for. Just duplicating. I took it to say. Marilyn McKean, Superwoman. Where's the principal, but it's also a secret boss. I'll read that. I read that last. November rain. You become rich and invisible mechanism understandably causes rain with a strong gravitational force to fall. Very versatile. So when it hit the cacti shot out pricks, and he touched them. I see it. They're growing 30 years older, but they goes faction working at boutique. They stand ability to slide things. The slide things. What? The slide things? You're gonna have to get a little bit more specific with that. What do you mean, just they can slide things? They made a fake license and a fake license plate. That's not sliding things. That's like Josuke Part 4 levels of I need to explain exactly how this ability works. Only just rich. Damn, that means the standard level mechanism. Island. Yeah, this is like part 5, but better. On the archipelago, when the light and dark intertwine, the curtain rises in this absolutely unpredictable story. Okay, let's see. Our parents kind of all know from unlike in the mainline, so much as alone. One of their mother and father, his mother has been radiance alone. So yeah, this takes place around when part 8 is taking place. Because I think at the end of part 8, it was like across the world. There's also something else going on with the riches and stuff like that. What? Ualale. Ualali? Ualalai? What? Shut up. Shut up. Oh, I thought this wasn't translated for a second, but it's just saying huff. If that's a tough, and what does this one say? Well, that also says tough. It's like a different order. And yeah, so he's reading them, he's interrogating them, and the diamond fell through Dragona's hands. It's the house on. Oh my god, he's fucking calling the cops. Never mind. The house on Censored Road. We censoring addresses now. Up the hill from the coffee farm. Yes, it's an emergency. It's a gang of 4 robbers. No one's injured, but they were behaving violently, officer. Yes, regarding weapons, I think what they had was only small edge tools like scissors and such. Yeah. Yes. I caught them on my own. There's one more on the yard. He seems to be the lookout. One of the burglars is in front of me right now. Yes, I'm alright. I've already restrained 2 of their comrades. Stay on the line. Yes, of course. I shall. This is kind of, like, very dramatic. 54 seconds. You've been stunned for 54 seconds. They said a patrol car should be arriving in another 10 minutes. Looks like this is a fairly convenient location for a villa on the island of Hawaii. Come over here. I want to capture you too. Maybe for the best, right? That way you'll open. Wait, no, that'll be for the best, right? That way you get off with just being sent to prison. He's reasonable. You gotta give him that. You trying to punch him? Oh, picking it up. Are you? This face looks, oh my god. Sergey from part 8? So are you going to run then? What did you what's going on? What are they doing? No, they're taking it. Wait, glitter. Here it comes. The cup across the room is rolling. And he touches the cup, which makes it appear inside of the cup. Or is that like a different spot? That's a vase. It's not the same cup, but, you know. And, no. The money just came flying out of his pocket. Why do you still try to take money? If I'm not mistaken, I believe this bundle of banknotes belongs to me. It would seem that he took it out of a drawer and shoved it in his pockets. Yes, no doubt about it. So, you literally just cannot steal from him. This is a crazy ability, whatever he's doing, or sub-ability. Is this the stand of the house? Does he have 2 stands? Maybe there's somebody else here. I don't know. He doesn't know who the cat belongs to. I'll just be taking that came back. Fucking hell, what's going on? What is that cash? Wait. The diamond has a stand user? The diamond is the stand? The diamond is the stand? That could be possible. And the cat's the user. Or the diamond gave the stand user, and the cat's the stand. I don't know which. What the hell's going on? Who the hell even are you? Seems odd for you to be the one asking questions. You're the one who came to my house, uninvited after all. You can't leave now, though. What's he holding there? I thought... No, he's like tying her up. What? Tying him up. Shut up. See, that's the first one that's on the pronouns. On a roll. You brought these cable ties with you, right? Hold out both hands. Menacing. I'm tying you up now. Come here. Put your hands this way. And they're always like completely freaked out. Jojo, save the day. Once again. Yep, and there he comes. Here comes Jojo. And god damn, dude. Non-binary is right down my alley, bro. Anyways, Jojo shoots a main that increases the mass of what? What is that giant ring around? Okay, I didn't forget your name. I forgot his name. Rohan. It's been so long. What's that giant ring around Rohan's body? As soon as he turns around, it's just gone. But he increased the weight of something. But it's like a giant area this time. The other cohort that was standing and watching the poolside. You're here, aren't you? The ceiling fan? I didn't expect you to stick around. Let alone come inside of the house. The rain in this room, that's a stand ability, isn't it? Nah, man. It just rains inside now. The rain knew the pool. The thorns out of the cacti. The raindrops, so that was him, huh? Seems he can't do it in a large area. But he can choose the target and even make it rain inside. Where is he? There are innate rules to the range that Stan has. Where is he acting from? Where do you have Stan experience from? You're an artist. I just wonder, for what reason did he make it rain inside? Did he increase the weight of one side of the house? It's stitched into the carpet. And whoa, okay. There's a giant hole that he falls inside of. Is that what the rain did? And yeah, he gets tied up now with one of the cable ties. Yeah, so this is Jodio down there. Jodio. And like, why even do this stupid anonymous silhouette thing if we clearly know that this is Jodio? They're the only people who brought the ties. They're the only people that are here. Like, come on, bro. Of course it's gonna be Jodio. And he came to the rescue. I'm terribly sorry for all of this. But we got Rohan, and he didn't even mean to harm them. He just simply called the cops and just wanted you arrested. Like, come on, man. My god damn it, a fucking asshole. So I guess he increased the weight of one specific spot in the floor, which made the floor just crackle under one of the mats. Probably like this one right here. He focused all the rain to like crumble right there, and he was like waiting in the basement or something. I don't know. No, he's like waiting in the house, and he like falls slightly in the floor and gets tied up while still being in the hole. The rain stand? So it can be rain that has lots of weight. After seeping to the carpet, you made it punch through the concrete floor underneath. I was right. I want this guy dead. You're not gonna look. He's like, no, cut it out. Don't lay another finger on him. Oh, shut up, let me get this guy a good kick or two. I pat him into a bowl. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing, Soggy. He's a mangaka. He may be a rich guy, but he's a special rich guy. Like, so what? This guy's a stuck-up prick. I respect him. I believe today's gonna turn out to be a great one. And Rohan is taking note of this. Well, that mangaka called the police. They'll be here in a few minutes. We can't get on the plane back. We can't get on the plane back now. He knows our names and identities still. We can't even go near the airport. Hello, Diamond. And I still would leave the game to take that. Like, you can't even move with it. I have no idea what's going on with it, but I couldn't steal it no matter how hard I tried. What if you just asked if you can have it? No, what do you mean you can't steal it? You'll all be leaving empty-handed. And I'm saying this with your best interest in mind, but would have been better off being captured by me. Unfortunately, as a result, what's going to happen to you next will be even more dangerous. Gonna Joestar, Paco, Labyrinthus. Labyrinthus? Usagi Aloha? Fuck you. And the 15-year-old Joestar. How do you know that? You're being followed? By who? And how do you know this? Hey, everybody. Today is a great day. We're coming out of this on top. And we can definitely get a plane. There's no problem. What have you been doing during all this time, Jodio? Waiting to get her to Oahu. And we'll deal with the evidence of the robbery somehow. Rohan's phone? Here, Mr. Rohan, your phone. Police called him back, but this time told the police that there was a mistake. And the patrol car doesn't need to come. So, in other words, they're gonna floor it. Call them back, please. I refuse. He said it. You refuse? Dang. You're wasting your time. Even if I retracted the report, the patrol car is still coming to investigate the situation. You can be sure of that. Hey, mister, you don't gotta worry about that. I think Sensei means mister. Wait, he's like... Is he like playing the notes? Or like tapping it against his head or something? What's he doing? You know, mister, back when I was keeping watch of the pool, I saw some weird new sketches on the iPad. It was actually so cool to see Pink Dark Boy half finished. That was really awesome. Okay. So, what exactly? I'm a fan of yours, mister. I read your stuff all the time. It really speaks to me in a way, you know. Jody, you're such a fucking asshole. Because I respect you so much, I sort of get it. Like the approach, or your steps towards manga, or like philosophy. Like something that came down from the heavens. I understand. I got a feeling that if this doesn't work, he's just gonna kick his ass. That fourth circle short work of yours, Sensei, that was so good. Hey, Jody, what the hell? I have no idea what Jody was talking about either. Talking about the lava rocks, Dragona. All the lava rocks photos I found when investigating the Sensei. And the volcanoes. He's like, wait, he saw them! And I came from the pool area down the path on the left. And I walked down that way, all the way back to the back. I came in through the house entrance over there, and then right here. And on the way, I stopped by the room with the safe. Wait, did you take those? You brought them in here. They're just lava rock pieces. That was on the manga panel, or the manga cover, so that might be important. These are locked up there in the safe with the diamond you see. Right beside the $6 million diamond that everyone's all confused about not being able to steal. Jody, are those lava rocks? The ones from the room? Talking about the lava rocks inside of the safe? I'm pretty sure. It's not the diamond that was the most valuable thing in there. It's these things. That was panel. Since he didn't come here for vacation, the real reason he came to Hawaii was really for these lava rocks. The reason? So why are they though? Why are rocks so valuable? And more valuable than a $6 million diamond? What are they exactly? Guys, I'm getting to that. Now, we get Mr. Rohan to tell us what they are. So let's get to our conversation, Mr. Rohan. You were just saying that you were refused to call the police back. But we're gonna leave this villa and head to the airport. We just want to go home and not make it a big deal. So listen closely. If we can't get that on that plane, or somebody we don't know stops us at the airport, essentially, for any reason we can't get back to Oahu, even if it's due to, say, a typhoon or something, I will immediately break apart this lava rock and throw it into the sea. So when the police come here, I need you to tell him that nothing happened. Okay, mister? Do not refuse. I see. I see. So, it makes sense, like, why the room that he had was, like, full of the rocks. He might have been trying to, like, remake them. Or something like that. I called him, go ahead, here's your phone. And then he... Oh my god, he crushed them! Like, are you out of your mind, you asshole? Like, huh? Oh my god, he crushed one! Dude, Jojo is so freaking cool. Like, oh, there goes one. And there's still one left. Minus 2 billion. Like that, looks like I was right. These things really are more important to you than the other thing in the safe. You, god damn it. But hey, what's going on with those lava rocks all of a sudden? Now, there was a lava, not lava, there was a volcano on the start of the story, so I think these might be the center thing of part 9. How valuable are they? How much more valuable than a diamond are they? Do they have some connection with the diamond? I don't know about that, but I think Mr. Rohan knows something. Well, I don't know about that. I think Rohan knows something. Knows something about how different they are from the other lava rocks. And how we're the ones in the possession of them. Well, alright. Well, alright. We're okay now, right, Sensei? Now our safety on the last plane out this evening is guaranteed. Let's go. He's like, wait 1 second. What would I do with this $6 million diamond? Oh yeah, Papa. How about you take it? I don't feel confident that I can. Sure, fine with me. Wait, Jojo Joestar. I have something important to say. You wanna tell us who we're being followed by? Come over here. I have something I only want to say to you. Can't believe Yeshiva Rohan, was bested by this bunch of no good brats and even forced to make a deal with them. It's quite humiliating. But you, I find rather interesting. He's like, You're going to take that, and a responsibility comes with it. You are by no means to go off that lava rock. There's only one. Make absolutely sure. And you're by no means to let go of that lava rock. If you handle that lava rock with care, then you'll be able to become filthy rich. Such a mechanism will gradually become yours. A lot of nature lies in that lava rock. How? It's a rock. Go ahead and want base ambition. Don't lose heart. By Meyer. What is this lava rock? You're gonna tell me? Or are you just messing with me? You're the one who drew the card. I'm leaving it in your care. I'm not giving it to you. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. Ooh, he comes back. He comes back. I'll make sure to rescind my report to the police, but be careful and take your plane home. Go, Jojo. And one last thing is, you go without saying, but do not speak a word about what you know about that lava rock to anyone. Just keep it to yourself. Do you trust those comrades of yours? I wouldn't if I were in your place. I wouldn't either. Not to an extent. So we got a rock now. And wait, how many chapters do we have left? Okay, yeah, there are 3 chapters. This should cover the 2 volumes per day. Just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Usually it's 4 and 4, but I think this one's gonna be 3 and 3. Patrol car shouldn't be a problem anymore. Let's just go through the jungle after the road we take care of our car. Like, Jojo, can you appraise this for me? This is the original picture drawn by him. It was on a shelf, so I nabbed it. So I guess if he concedes, he just lets you take stuff. Or maybe he only lets you take stuff that he's fine with you taking. But that doesn't explain what the heck was going on with the cat. He's like, oh, I'm not getting to use it. It's mine. Like, seriously. Fuck you, man. I was able to carry this thing totally fine, Dragona. Man, that's $6 million right there. Oh, no, there's the cat. My precious diamond. They have my diamond. And what the fuck? It's duplicating. It's duplicating. The cat's duplicating. Cat size, part 1. I think there's three parts to cat size. This is the first one of the second volume. Okay, let's go. Everybody's relationships are coincide with where I live. Go to school, etc. I go to school, etc. I think to help me grow a decent amount of demand, so like that. Forever. Why not just make some pocket man working through 4 knuckleheads? Right, it's like a small gap. They're all to look out. It's like blah blah blah. You can have this rock, but I'm not giving it to you. This whole incident with the rocks I get into locked inside the safe. You know, if you didn't crush the first one, you might not have been in this dire of a situation. But you do have the last one. It seems more valuable than diamond, so I'd better handle it gingerly. I made a deal. So we could get on the plane and home and get home safely. What do you mean by leaving my care? It sounds like there's future events involved. Does he want to make me do something with the rock? I don't want to do jack unless it makes me money. Real. Rocco slipped. Cat appears. So the cat was. Oh! Whoa! 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 He thought they were being followed, and they're being followed by the cat. And he said they were being followed by the cat because I think he knows that. He knows that they were being followed by the cats. He knows that. And the cat wanted the rocks, which are more valuable than the diamond. I don't know why they're getting the diamond, but they probably know that he has the lava rock now. Interesting. The first real enemy is a cat. Anyways, continue reading. Everyone over there isn't Iwi. It's an endangered species of the bird, and my island of Hawaii. It evolves uniquely to its environment. The force is a class place. Okay, we get it. He's smart. We ain't lost drivers. Where's the car? Looks to the left of the big tree over there. Yeah, I was going up the hill. The Paco? It's on the ground. Huh? Oh, you dropped the diamond. What the hell? And yeah, he still has the rock. So I guess you can. It's specifically the diamond that keeps being dropped out of people's possession. I know for a fact I had that diamond in the zippered pocket of my backpack. I'm sure of it. I know, Buckley. No, whether you were clenching in your hand or packing in your tight bag, it was the same for me. And it just kept falling out. It's going back to that Rohan guy. Same thing with the painting. The drawing. I know, Joe, you ain't gonna let that go. I was like, ah. His original drawing's on the ground, too. But how? And the rock was still in his hand, so. The girl and me? The drawing. The drawing fell. This is out here. Wait, I know I didn't. It was on my backpack. Are you for real? Look at his backpack. It doesn't look like a paper drawing could have fallen out of this. Now I mentioned it, the cash. His bills they fell on the floor back there. And it seemed to be completely random after he interacted with the cup. At the same time the diamond fell out, the cash fell out. At the same time, the paper falls out, the diamond falls out. The bills from Paco's pockets, all over the floor. You saw it at the door, right? Yeah, I guess. Ultimately, that cash went back to Iran. And he's thinking. He didn't give him the rock, but he's letting him hold on to it. Which means that technically it's in his possession. Which is why it's not going back to him. That might be it. You think maybe the diamond, the bills, and the drawing aren't falling on the ground because we're being careless? That it's not a coincidence or an accident. It's not that Rohan set up some kind of trick. It's the cat. It's out there gathering on their own. Towards the lava rock. You can see it? Well, he's holding it, but... Gathering? So, they're returning. Like, they're coming back to this? He says the bills did that. So that makes, like, 3 in total. 3 things in monetary value, and the original drawing is worth money, too. I don't know how much one of his drawings are worth, though. They all belong to the Malvika, though. 2 of those. This is what Rohan went through the trouble of bringing that. This is what Rohan went through the trouble of bringing the diamond through customs and coming into Hawaii for. That lava rock, we can make money with it. You're not supposed to let them know this. For some reason, they're gathering towards it. That's the value of the rock. I'll bet that since Jojo's the one carrying the rock, if he picked the diamond up, it wouldn't fall on the ground. Go on, Jojo, pick it up. Lo and behold. Oh, he gets attacked. Yep. Maybe the cat's just watching from a distance and is not triggered by trying to pick it up. He gets hung. By the foot, I mean. It's a wire from earlier got his ankle. And is this guy seriously Chris Deltarune? His eyes are being like covered by his hair. Every other moment. Like, Jodio! Like, what was that? It was the cap from earlier. Yeah, you can see her running in the bushes. You see her running around. Well, demon that it is. So they're moving around the perimeter. An animal. It's the cat. It's him. This is Wire. He followed us. This guy is like it's like he's on top of it. Wire. You mean that new time security system that was set up in the. Shut up, bro. It's not a security system. Y'all already talked about those. For crying out loud, it's not a security system. Did you already said before? It's a stand ability. This thing's been watching us since before we broke into Rohan's place. The cat was watching us the whole time. The cat was watching us? What for? Maybe for the thing that you guys took? Well, I know what a cat would want to do with that. Or why a cat would want to do that. So I'm following us, I know it. An animal with an instinct to hunt. If stop Pink, don't go near Jojo like that. Because then you're gonna get caught too. And that was a weird zoom in there. Yep, there it is. Shot right towards them. And it shoots too? Oh, it's like nuts. And it, oh my god, that's inside of their spine. Okay, it pierced them. Man. Take a closer look. So it does it make a spear? No, it wraps around. It wraps around them, then stabs them. Also, why is their booty so big? Maybe the hardest character in all of JoJo's. Dare I fucking say it? Dare I say it? Yeah, he gets hurt. They get hurt. And that might be fatal. TBH. I guess it might be like a bullet wound. maybe like the size of a bullet wound, so it's survivable. And there's like a bunch of them floating around, and yeah, it's all inside of them. Like stitches. How are you gonna get this out? The wires just don't wrap around you then? Yeah, it's like piercing. It's sewing itself into us. That has to hurt. Oh my god. More coming on gusts of wind. They're flying towards us from upwind. They should come. They're all floating all gracefully. But they're as tough as steel. We're in the middle of the jungle. So it really isn't a security system. It actually is a stand ability. Are you dumb? This cat has a stand ability. So who can defeat this besides Jodio? And maybe Paco? No one. Can you just like say like I want a tree? And then he just makes a tree and you just kill it. Can you do that? Where's Usagi? It's popping out of the bushes. Beach bubble. Where's Usagi go? It's gone. The diamond's gone. Cat has it? Maybe he has it? Wait, they caught. Like, no way. Not only is the diamond gone with the lava rock, even the drawing is gone. Guys, he's not leaving forever. Like, Usagi, you ran. You're dead me in a minute, I got a hold of you. I'll cease through hellfire if I have to. I'll chase you through hellfire if I have to. Gotta get himself done. I don't think he can, to be honest. Good luck there, Jojo, if they can stop scissors. Metal scissors. He's over 7 meters above me, and the trunk is 4 meters away. You two come right below me. Directly below where I'm hanging. And they're still being attacked. Yeah, it's kind of late while I'm reading this, so I expect to yawn a lot. Drawing your legs get underneath me. November rain. He's going to increase the weight of himself to break it off the tree. I like where it rains like this. Like under his body. That's kind of cool. Or no, he's like increasing the weight of the string to make it fall out. The wire really is a stand. What took you so long to do this? Can't grab onto it. The trunk's a whole 4 meters away. I see them looking this way. It's like it's multiple cats. Is it like a rat? Where they all share one stand ability? I think it's like rat. Where they all share one stand ability. It's called cat size. What did you have? Been watching us since back at Ron's villa. I could put out the impression the cat had nothing to do with your own. Could they really be going after the diamond? What in the world is it trying to achieve by attacking us like this? Totally possible it's trying to eat. No way. I don't think so. It's like sewing you together. It's you. I sake, the floating wires are coming from behind the bushes. They're coming from every angle. And oh my god, they're freaking cut trees in half. Okay. The awning should stop now. I'm gonna break out the branch you're hanging from. I can see your ankle from that wire. Use the raindrops to break the branch. I can't reach the branch. 4 meters. Outside my range. It's too high up. 7 meters. There's no way the cat took the distance of the branch into account when we launched its attack, right? There's no way to defend ourselves from here. We gotta get against the chunk. Falcon, don't move from beneath me. Stay there. My wire wrapped around your ankle, Jojo. Scissors. Even if I can get close enough to it, it's my hustle. We're gonna get moving. Dude, they are dying. They are dead. Beyond dead. Oh my god, they don't look good. So the string's still flying through the air. And what is he doing here? Like morphing its body to go into the tree? And yeah, they dodge it. Alright, fine. I'll cut the wire off your ankle first. I'll want to get closer to me. And yep, there's the cat watching very closely. There are multiple cats. I think this one looks different than earlier. No, they all look the same. Okay. There's just 3 of them, and they're identical. Is it going up or down the tree? I can't tell. The cat had climbed up the tree. How many of these things are there? They're looking at our distances. They know what our ranges are. Ooh. They're shaking their tails, and that's how they make the things. Are they even cats? Are they even animals at all? Probably. Some from the side, they come over with only upwind. Fucking vertically? This is just undodgeable. They're talking from the treetop, Parker. So the fur from his tails are wires, huh? Almost hairless. That's why it looks so weird. And here they come. No, Parker, you can't stop all that. And Joey gets wrapped up. And oh, jeez, man. Dude, his eye is coming out of his socket. Don't show me that. Smooth operators. They dig into my skin. I can't slide them off. Yeah. And yep, scissors snapped again to get him and cut it. Usagi, save the day. Did he clone a gun? And he's gonna shoot the cat? Because yeah, they're like done for. November rain? What's November rain gonna do? Did you get close enough? Is that angry November rain? Wait, he did get close enough. So it can rain on them. But he missed it, dodged. No, he got one. We're clean. And there it goes. Wait, there are different cats. It's just 3 different cats that share the same ability. It's like rat. It's the cat rat. Why is it limp? It's 1 cat's worth, at least. Yeah, oh my goodness, man. It's gross. Like, oh my god, this is gonna give me nightmares. This is gonna give me nightmares. This is gonna give me nightmares. Wait, they're like... It's like super mega. Super mega evolution. The 2 cats' bodies are changing. 1 cat's worth of wires when select though. Trying to get into the cleft of the tree. November and They like completely try to entrap him. I'm in a net. Is the net gonna crush him? Yep, looks like it. And they got all three of them. His ability is kind of overpowered. Jodio. And yeah, here's Usagi. He drives the car into the tree so hard that the tree cracks. And they fall down. Usagi, you're crazy. And that did stop the attack. They went limp. The rental car. He was like, yo. Usagi, you came back? Of course he came back. But the cats are getting in position. They're about to fire again. What do you want, Pink? Pick something and say it. My stand will turn into a fake of it. You sure you want the net, right? Not like the internet, like a net for catching things and beating the tar out of them. Good, you say you want to capture them in a net, Pink. Strange look. Just say you want a gun and shoot the damn cat. Yeah, I remind you, it's like, just stand there when you're just stand there. Like, listen, you guys are cutting you got the wrong idea. You got the wrong idea, guys. Did you get food? It's not food. You know, I didn't decide to come back. I had an objective in mind, so I just went to the car for a bit. Okay, that's totally different from mauling ass and JJ Line. You got it. This little stand. These burgers I've got. We left them in the car. We left them on a car paper bag. I brought them back from the airport shop. They're gonna eat them later. They have these cheese and pineapple with them as toppings. Gross. You know, normally the burger has the patty between the two buns, right? I left the car to get the patties. And you know what? These little guys have already eaten them. So you see, I've already won. Because I broke the patties apart and fed them to the cats before they went up that tree. The cats like them. And he is yapping a lot. Because listen, I was thinking real serious about sticking some drugs in the patties and feeding it to them, but then I was like, you know, I gotta try this little experiment. The entire screen is just his speech bubbles. Goddamn. Yeah, it wasn't mixed. Yeah, it wasn't drugs I mixed into those patties. It was all something worth a lot of money. But it's like some caviar from Rotten's fridge. Remember that? I do. I didn't see it though, because we weren't. I'm 100% shown. I'm 100% sure that we weren't shown that. So I stuck the caviar into the meat. Caviar sturgeon eggs. Cats love that stuff. They go straight for it. Look right here. You know how much a container of this stuff costs? It takes 20 years for a beluga season to reach adulthood. This 40 grams of stuff costs $400. That's dull if you get it at Waikiki Hotel. Waikiki Hotel. This caviar is really expensive stuff, and he has the rock, by the way. I'm pretty sure he has the rock just so we can go keep on holding to the stuff that he wanted. And then listen to the hamburger meat and finishes the catch with the on the ground a little while ago. Now let's see what happens. What would happen here? They're just eating. The other thing you got in hand, is that the lava rock? The lava rock. You're like, excuse me. You're kidding me. That can't be right, right? That can't be right, can it? The lava rock, you're being drawn to it. Fine now. Stay to the meticulous side. Say you want the net, ask for it. What oh, so you can like trap the cat? And like, rawr. I said you're gonna. I want that. Okie dokie, pink. And then he's gonna create a clone of the two cats. I think. But throws the rock. And the two cats just fall? Then I canceled. Look, you see that, it works. I have no clue of the rationale. And it looked like they made their front paws slip. But there you have it. They went in the direction of the most valuable thing. Right, he dropped the rock and they were like fumbling. Definitely some big bucks this thing. Look. I am looking at the lava rock. We even managed to catch two cats with that net. Because yeah, he cloned the net while he like threw the rock and hated them. And immediately after this dude was told, don't let them know the value of the rock or why it's so valuable, 2/3 of them have already found out. He hasn't found out because he's not that smart, but Dragona and Usagi already know, and it's been like 20 minutes. Kind of failing the mission here, man. Well, for now. Maybe these things are wild. Kill them. Kill the cats. Why aren't you killing them? You're still bleeding from the wounds they gave you. Kill the cats. 24 karat diamond is just the beginning. Yeah. Hear that thing, but do not speak a word about what you know about that lava rock to anyone. I mean, he's not saying anything about the lava rock, but they're already picking up that it's a very valuable item. This lava rock is from the island of Hawaii. Where did he find it? I'm pretty sure Rohan didn't find this. There were two of them, so... I mean, judging by the fact that I read part 8, he was trying to recreate something similar to the rock. That would give you this sort of mystical power of things being attracted to you. / quote, becoming more wealthy. Or having a lot of wealth. And there were two of them. Now there's only one. I don't know why there were two. But I think Rohan made that little cell in his room and was taking a lot of pictures of cell? What? Cell? Made a little lab in his room. And took a lot of pictures of volcanoes and lava rocks. Because he's trying to like duplicate it. Or make another one. Or whatever. Maybe he can make another one. Some of them seem pink, some of them seem gray. Mr. Rohan, I don't know what happened, but even if you don't want me speaking a word about it to anyone, it looks like someone was watching you even before we got to your villa in Hawaii. So, there's a freaking cat here. They sent a cat. Okay, here we go. Wild cat size, standing cat. So, no, it's just one cat. It just used its stand to duplicate itself with the wires. Just as it's surmised, the vertebrae and mammals were standing on their body here together. Imagine the wind becomes hard like a wire. Within coil and turn around whatever it makes contact with, these cats are the species born out in Hawaii. They seem to have a high level of intelligence. One more chapter? Last chapter. But this is Cat Size Part 3. I guess the cat stuff is still going on. But we just defeated the cat. The cat's gone. Where's this? I guess we're like done with the cat. And we're after Rohan Lava Rock and before getting home. Or no, I guess we are home. Or no, that's Dragona. So whoa. You see that tan line right there? On the left side of her thumb. That's it. That's nudity. You can finally see it. Okay, what if this is the guy? It might be. Okay, no, for sure that's not the guy on the right. Like, what the heck is that? We're from Morocco. So we're like about to head to the beach. We got a float that fits 3 people. And a flamingo pink leopard print pattern. This guy is 15 years old. This is a predatory woman. Jodio, don't flirt with shady adults. He didn't even say anything to them. He ignored them. What a nice big brother. Who's your friends? Oh, can't fit that many. Okay. And he waves and what the hell? Oh. I guess they were on standby. Or something to go wrong there. Oh, they're observing the broken, busted up car. Looks like he kept it. His promise to not report us. It would be really weird if all these cops were here and I'm too distracted. Why do you draw women bodies like that? It's like not as misogynistic as Oda, but it's like literally just a beautiful woman body. Same can go for men. Why does he just draw like anatomically correct bodies? It's crazy. Took got 2 hours to five boards, and he goes another sand battle. Let's not go to the airport until we have to. Get some food or drinks or something. You guys are okay with Sprite. We're driving Sprite now. Hey, okay, why are you still using code names? The mission's over. $20 you do it, I'll pay you right back. Okay, first don't call me pink. I'm not even wearing anything pink. Thank you for finally saying that. Someone had to say it. Coca-Cola in the background. Sorry, I got distracted. And second, I mean to say, that rental car, is that thing insured? We paid $30 a person. You're the one that dented it, you know. Is that gonna be okay? It's fine. There's no worry about the car. Just the trouble is, I'm the type of guy who uses everything at its disposal, you know. So yeah, and I'm flat broke until the shop's over. I used all I love with the hamburgers all the way here. That turned out to come in handy in the end, didn't it? But we'll be able to get back to Oahu without the stuff. We got no problem. We're getting our share. It's just a deal done. And it's a done deal. And that's probably because more than half because my handiwork, right? Come on, just let me $20. So your family is poor. What do your parents do? You don't pull any punches, do it. You're gonna. Oh, my mom has money. We're not hard pressed for living expenses or anything. My dad had an honest shop in construction business in Oahu, but he got hit by a bus and died. That's a weird way to word that. That insurance money is at my mom's place for the time being. So, just for a little bit, please, float me $20. Your dad got hit by a bus. Yo, can I have $20? Your dad got hit by a bus? You get your dad in the mouth? I got the rock. Jojo, man. Keep that. Say you lost it. And I don't know. Make some kind of stunt. Fall down a hill with it and say you can't find it and stuff in your pocket. Then say you don't know what happened to it. It's gone. It's your fault. And just say that the rock was lost to time. And they'll all forget about it. And obviously he's trying to get his hands on that rock. Ah, Jojo, don't stand up. Sit and go and sit right back down. Let's take it easy. That silver rocket draws things worth money towards it. Right, Jojo? And the diamond, Jojo has it now, but it originally belonged to that mangaka. Same goes for that drawing inside my backpack. They were his. But same thing with the caviar when I fed those cats. And I guess not anymore, since those cats digested in their stomachs and ran away into the jungle. They were all Rohans at the villa. The diamond, the drawing, and the caviar, they were all Rohan's property. And the lava rock drew them towards it. I see, so whoever owns the lava rock has things that they own, slash things worth money, just to float towards them. Which is why he said, you own this, you'll get all the wealth that you ever want. It's starting to make sense. I never picked up on it though, because I never realized that these things were all like worth money. What I'm getting at is what the heck is this thing? Where did Ron even find it in the first place? How does it tell what's worth money and what isn't? That's a good question. Maybe it's like a dead guy. I say when I go back to the villa and ask what the deal with this lava rock is. Back to Rohan? And you're gonna. It's like he's saying let's do an experiment with the lava rock. Right here on this table. Ooh, you figured it out. We're really on the same wavelength, you and me. Man, you think we'd ever become good friends? I'm seriously gone, friends, so please don't bother. Yeah. Dude. I would want to be friends with Usagi. I mean, he's been kind of like playing favorites here, but at least he's like equally playing favorites. Lava rock was shut inside the thing with the diamond. Yeah, it makes sense to me. It's gotta do with the distance to the lava rock. Maybe if they're touching. That's it, Jodio. I've had the same idea. We make something touch the lava rock. Maybe the lava rock remembers the owner? The owner. So I put the lava rock on top of this $20 bill. That belongs to the cash belongs to Jagona. Been on top of it for around 3 or 4 minutes now, right? Drawing a picture on it? A little test. So it throws it away. And some random fucking dude just walks by. 320! And you can literally see the people who threw the money on the ground. I would at least wait 2 minutes. Or until they leave. To pick up the money. Because they threw money on the ground right in front of them. He just picks it up and spins it right in front of them? I don't have to read the dialogue, I know what they're talking about. The cash will definitely come back to the lava rock. I can't even get swept off the ground and walked off. He's buying stuff with it. He's eating something. You said that wasn't gonna happen. Where did he go? I lost track of him. I want my money back. I want my $20, Usagi. That's weird. Right, Jodio? Yeah, maybe the $20 didn't have enough value. You said the caviar was worth 400. What's the difference here? The amount. Yo, there's a fly going to there's a fly going up. Close your drink, dude. Close your. There's no reason for you to be drinking something with the lid off of it. Especially outside. Yeah, but then I gotta drink some of that. Yeah. Maybe close your cup. It's like a muscle memory of a 4-year-old to close your cup when you're, like, drinking out of it. They come close. Why do you have it open? What the hell are you doing in that cup that you needed to be open? What opened the cover of the soda cup? This ain't on me, by the way. A fly came out of nowhere and flew into the Sprite. This ain't no fault of my own. So, of course, I get a little scared at the little shop and get a refund. Plus, I got a new one. You're crazy. And the $20 returns. But how? So let's see. The mystical thing happens with like good and bad forces of the universe. Something in part 8. Fortune and misfortune. Blessing and calamity. Something like that. So I can see the $20 got returned to them, but where the hell is the $20 in this panel? Oh, the refund? The full thing was worth 20? I see. I didn't really pick up on that. So they give him the exact $20 bill back. Like, yo, look, Dragona. This is the exact $20 bill. Whatever touches this lava rock, up to 3 items, will automatically be given back to you. You can have infinite wealth. What the hell's up with you 3? He's like, we did enjoy you. Yeah, man, that's great. It came back. What's going on here? It's so strange. He's like, yeah. I had to fix my pronouns there. Okay, how about we test it on one more thing? Do we have time, guys? Yeah, I told you it's 2 hours. What do you want to test? Is that a bank? I can't tell what that place is. Die much? I won't work out 4 of us going next together. And they'd probably get suspicious right away. Somebody's looking like... Somebody looked like Paco went to that shop. His makeup looks different. It's like there's less. At least from this angle. Joey doesn't seem like he'd be old enough to be buying luxury watches. So it's just like a jewelry store. That place is full of luxury watches and jewelry. So if we took this lava rock in there with us, I wonder what would happen. So it seems to attract something back to you if it has wealth to the owner. You have the $20 compared to the $400 caviar are both just, you know, the thing the owner wanted back. You're gonna go that far. You want to go to the store with it. What would happen if you did that? Would that be safe? It might be totally unpredictable. Hey kid, what are you doing here with that rock? You mind if I inspect that? Listen, I don't think it's a good idea to get on board that plane back to Oahu until we know exactly what this lava rock is. So what if, like, the next mission, your boss just says, "Yo, I heard about this lava rock. Can you get it to me?" We should start figuring out how we should be handling this. To be clear, we're not going to be stealing anything from that shop. Got that? Just to find out what happens with the lava rock. That's what's absolutely necessary. How are you going to return it? Yeah, Parker, I think we gotta count you out of this. They got security guards in there. They wouldn't even let someone like you walk through the door. Same goes with a 15-year-old. This guy is so goofy. So you're just gonna waltz in there when you haven't gotten the money or even a credit card? I guess it's just gonna be a solo Dragona job. What is that? I don't know what that is. I guess Dragona's gonna go in there and figure out how this rock works. I saw the word Jojolands, but I didn't see what it meant. There's gonna be cameras all over the place in there. Yeah, like I said, we're not really gonna do anything illegal. I'm not stealing anything. Hand me over the rock, please, Jojo. Put it in my pocket. I put it here in the back pocket of my chest accessory. That's so gonna fall out. That is so gonna fall out. It looks good, right? Yeah, let's head in. Sorry. You know, it's Susagi and Joanna. It's down inside my wallet bag. The Jojolands. This is sort of one people can be filthy rich. So he becomes rich by the rock. He might have to sacrifice some people for it. I mean, his team doesn't really seem to be emotionally attached to him. Jody has shown signs of not really being emotionally attached to people. He sure as hell isn't trying to get emotionally attached to these people. He doesn't like talking to anyone. Jody of the car. Should I bring it close by? We shouldn't need to do anything like that, right? It's like not going to be fleeing the scene or doing anything illegal. Yeah, I guess you're right. How about we challenge some chicken burritos before we You want one? Yes, I love one. Hello. Nice moment. Nice moment between those two. Maybe you ain't so bad, Paco. Chicken burritos? You're pretty cool for that. Alright, so they're just browsing around. Like, whoa, like Dragona. You're not getting nervous from all this overwhelming beauty, are you? You gotta relax. After all, luxury watches aren't something you look at to see what time it is. They're for looking at how much time you got left in life. Okay, so yeah, everything seems to be going well. But how are you gonna touch it with the rock? Yeah. He's like getting ready. You know, like boom. Man, jump scare. Is there perchance anything I might be able to assist with? If there's anything at all you might have questions regarding, please don't hesitate to ask. Like, oh no, I'm window shopping for a cousin. He's rich. There's nothing really, I mean, I told you, don't be nervous. Let me handle this. Well, I'd like to see some super high class watches. Do you have any Rolex around? I really like those wireless charging ones in pure gold. He's like, this man's so full of bullshit, dude. Do you mean Rolex, sir? Of course we carry them. Why are they in cases starting at 24 millimeters and really inside about 34 millimeters in sizes? Like, what's that mean? Did you just say Polexes? He just say Polexes. I misread as Rolexes. Also, I'm pretty sure they don't do digital ones. Look, I didn't say that. I know that. Come on. No, sir, I'm afraid you mustn't go in that room. I do believe there's a reason I do believe there's a reason for you to be going to the back. The digital watch corner is over there, sir. I don't believe there's a reason for you going to the back. The digital watch corner is over there, sir. I knew I should have gone with Jodio. Few watches like this one are nice. Is it okay if I put it on my arm to try it out? I just want to see how it looks on my wrist. Ooh, a diamond. It's like, oh wait, y'all stacked. Never mind. Oh, dear customer, of course you can. It's mighty compliment on your discerning eye. Please come to the back room and I'll introduce you to some watches that I'm sure will suit your taste even more. Right this way. And he's like, so, it seems you have the diamond of the super mega super chungus Legion, huh? You shouldn't have shown me that diamond. You're gonna regret that. Please have a seat. Go ahead. Do make yourself at home on the couch. My man Soggy is geeking out. There's also gonna be one silly character in every single JoJo's part, and he's doing it kind of well. He's like the perfect balance of silly and stupid. What if you like to drink? We have mineral water, Chinese tea, Japanese tea, champagne, dry sherry, mimosas, melons. I don't drink alcohol. You got any Sprite? You got any Sprite, bro? You got any fucking Sprite I can have while I'm going through these watches? These $1,200 watches. Ooh, wow, it's magnificent beyond words. I honestly can't describe about what suits you. And they're like observing it. Pause. He stopped. Can I ask how much it costs? Of course, fashionable leather belt is made of a rare crocodile. What? It's designed short supply all over the world, really. It bears a price tag of $40,000. The next item next to it is $45,000. The item next to it, designed that perfectly fits your tender personality. And that whole chain is made of rose gold. And it looks just astoundingly beautiful on you. I've seen watches like that. They feel very uncomfortable. There is, in fact, only one of its kind involved in America. Its price tag is $80,000. He's going extra He's going super So much his face is taking the entire panel. How are you gonna touch the rock with this? Like, wow, that's a good price. And he gets up. Y'all, these guys seem like a bunch of fucking fake asses. Should we press them? They run the test. The turn on cameras? Oh yeah, they got, I guess. Yeah, this is like part 4, where they're in the bank and trying to like scam. My dear customers, I believe you already know what's going on. I do very much hope you'll take my words to heart. There is still time. I'm showing their two of you respect. Do not end the chapter here. Don't end the chapter here. Is this another part of like the secret society? The background part of society? That's going to like let them know that what they're getting into is much more heavy than usual. There are cameras watching as well. Please paste it back on the table at once. Oh, the watch? Sure, man, go ahead. You're going, it wasn't just me. It wasn't them, just letting you know. I didn't touch it, not even a little. And I know you didn't either. Seriously, what? What the hell are you people talking about? One of the watches is missing. One of the watches on the table. It went to the rock, didn't it? And now you heard yourself inside of a loophole of the watch constantly going back to the rock. Wait, cloud outside. Did it go to these guys? It can't be possible. I went to one of them. The chicken's raising are so tasty because they raise them up on high. They raise them up high in the mountains, and they need corn in the toilet. Tillis, I said tillis. That's the Tias when they make them. Oh, yeah, it's empty parking space right over there. Maybe better to be closer, so maybe we should move the car. After all. And wait, what did he do? That's the food bag. And he instantly moved his hand away? Wait, what's inside of the bag? Make sure no one can see him. And what's going on, Jodio? A warning? This is a warning. There's someone with us in the forest the whole time. They weren't strays. They were keeping watch on Rohan's villa since way before we got there. The cat's owner. I knew there was somebody else. I knew there was a second person. Because they wouldn't just send a cat. They're here to take back the lava rock. We got a MacGuffin story on our hands. What's the warning? Like Mafia style? Whoa. What's inside of... Damn. It really is like a hidden society thing. My goddamn bastard. It ends here. It ends here. It really likes to end chapters at the most like cliffhanger part. Like, one more page would tell me so much more information. Okay, hang on. I will stop here because I'm already 2 hours in. But it's time to speculate. It's time to speculate. Their camera's watching as well. Place it back on the table at once. So, yeah, neither of them touched it. And it went inside of... it went inside of his little brooch thing. Because it's being attracted to the rock. It must have been right here. When they paused. And the place goes into lockdown here. I do very much hope you'll take these words to heart. There is still time. I am showing the two of you respect. I think these guys are like Rohan. They're just surface level. in the entirety of this, like this like wealth system triangle that Jojo has been telling us about. The mechanism. They're just a surface level of the mechanism of society. If that's what I'm being told here. And they killed the previous stand users. I guess it truly was more than one cat. And they're probably freaking working right over there. They're closer than they realize. Who's behind the warning given to Jody and Paco? Find out in volume 3, buddy. They can time. What? Well, I guess it's volume 2. That was I'm gonna have to title this volume 1 to volume 2, because technically it's I only read 2 chapters the first time because they were so long. But, like, there's no way they're this close to them. And right now, Dragona has the rock. And apparently it's acting in a way that they don't want it to act. And I'm just gonna say this is all your fault, Dragona. Jenna Witten here. Should have tested it on, I don't know. Well, no, they already tested it on the diamond. The diamond's staying with them. But I don't know, test it on something else. Test it on the $20 again. Make a free money glitch. Why not just do that? But you had to do this. I don't know, there's a lot to be speculated. But I'll just have to, like, I have to figure out the next time I continue reading this. This would be, most likely tomorrow. Be volume 2 and 3, maybe? Depending on how fast I read. It might be just volume 2 and 3. Well, no, this was volume 2. So, volume 3 and 4, or just volume 3? Depending on how fast I read, but we'll find out when I get there. That should be it for this one. I am very tired.